The winter storm rolled over the frontier town like a hungry beast. Cold, unforgiving, and cruel. Folks hurried through the market, clutching whatever food they could afford. But in the middle of that chaos sat a woman who had nothing left to hold on to. Her clothes were thin, her hands trembling, and 5 little children huddled around her like frightened sparrows. Their lips were pale, their stomachs empty, and their eyes searching for a hope that hadn't shown up in days. That's when Elias Carter, a quiet cowboy, known for his strength more than his words, stepped into the market. Snow clung to his hat, dust still marked his boots. He'd just finished a long cattle drive, and he wasn't planning on staying long. But something made him stop. The youngest girl, no older than 4, was crying softly. The mother whispered, voice breaking, "We haven't eaten in days." Elias felt a sting in his chest, not from the cold, but from the kind of pain a man feels when he sees something that shouldn't exist in this world. Without a second thought, he walked to the baker's stall. He bought every loaf the man had, then walked back to the widow and her children. The market went silent. Elias knelt down, taking off his hat as a sign of respect. He held out the first piece of bread to the smallest child, who stared at it like it was a miracle sent from heaven. The mother gasped, covering her mouth. The children leaned forward, wide-eyed, unsure if this kindness was real. Elias said quietly, "Ain't no child in this town going hungry. Not while I'm still breathing." He handed each one a warm loaf. Tiny hands grabbed them desperately, tears mixed with the steam rising from the bread. The widow's voice trembled. Why would you help us?" Elias looked at her, eyes soft but filled with old hurt. "Because someone once fed me the day I thought I wouldn't make it. I'm just paying back a debt I can never repay." The wind howled behind them. Snowflakes danced in the lantern light. But for the first time in days, warmth returned to that small family. The widow tried to thank him. But Elias tipped his hat and turned away. He didn't do it for praise. He didn't do it for glory. He did it because in a world as rough as the West, mercy is rarer than gold, and twice as valuable. As he walked off into the storm, the children watched him like he was the only hero they had ever known. And maybe, just maybe, he was.